Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Blame Truth, and I'm going to bring you some live Pokemon Showdown battles with a very irritating team. But then again, most teams that are 5th gen are pretty irritating as it stands. So, this should be fun, though. Let's get into it, and we'll be doing some battles here. Okay, what's he got? He's got a Zapdos, a Jirachi, a Politoed, a Rotom, a Vaporeon, and a Toxicock. So I probably need to lead with something that can deal with all of these things, and that thing is probably Tentacruel. No, he'll probably lead with Rotom in that instance, or Zapdos. Let's go to Starmie. Let's go to Starmie and see what happens here. Alright, so, I'm just gonna drop a straight up T-Bolt right off the bat. If he goes into Jirachi, that's okay. This is a Scarf Starmie. My team is a Kyurem, which is like a stally kind of pressure stall, roost, sub-roost Kyurem, Choice Band Scizor, defensive Donphan, a Leech Seed defensive Breloom, and a sub-toxic Tentacruel. And the whole goal of the team is to basically just substitute and wear down everything with special attacks. That did nothing. Okay, that literally did nothing. So this thing is definitely especially defensive because that did absolute jack. This is going to be like a 4-hit KO. I did get the lucky paralysis. Oh, that is so lucky. I don't even care. I will take it. He does not know I'm even scarfed yet, so this could come into play a little later. Or I could trick him a scarf. I could trick one of his guys a scarf because it doesn't look like his team is that speedy. I get a crit, man. I am hacking the hell out of this guy. I'm so sorry, dude. I really am. I'm not really. I don't think I saw a leftover, so he's probably just gonna. No, he's gonna fucking pain split. All right. Well, I know he's not choiced. So what I could do is sub and hope he misses a Hydro Pump, or he'll just do that. That works too. I'm gonna roost now, though. I'm just gonna try to PP stall him here. Because if he tries the Hydro Pump or Thunder, like it won't even break my sub for one, and I can just Ice Beam him and hope for hacks. There goes in Jirachi. That's actually not bad for me. Now I could do something tricky here. I do have a sub up, but I'm full health, and he's probably going to attack. So I could go into Breloom. It'll be a safe switch, and then I can go from there. But at the same time, he might flinch me with an Iron Head. I'm not sure what kind of Jirachi this is. Or he might just try to body slam me or something. I could go into Tentacruel, which would be very beneficial as far as Toxicking, but then I can't do anything to Toxicroak. I'm just going to stay in an Earth Power. I'm overthinking it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's good. That's a good damage roll right there. Now, if I were a betting man, I would be betting that he'll switch, probably to Zapdos. I'm going to sub just to see what he's going to do, because he's probably not wanting this Jirachi to die. But then again, he also knows that I don't want to take an Iron Head. But we'll just sub. Yep, okay, he switched. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the cool thing is, if he goes for Hydro Pumps, I can stall him the hell out with pressure. Because that's only, if he goes for Thunder as well, that won't even break my sub. I think a Rain Boosted Hydro Pump will, however. But we'll see what happens here. I kind of wish I had Dragon Pulse right now instead of Ice Beam, but now why he did that, I do not fucking know. Maybe he's just trying to sack it. Maybe he's just trying to sack it in order to. No, he's slower. Why did he do that? What the hell? Why would he do that? He knows Earth Power can't hurt him. He should have just spammed Hydro Pumps. I mean, there's not much he can do in this situation. He can go into Vaporeon and roar me out. Why is he doing this? I have Earth Power. Well, he is faster. But the problem is that I have Earth Power and I'm going to kill him. That was not that smart. That was a stupid play. This guy was playing pretty well until he went to Zapdos like that. For shame, brother, for shame. Well, now he has a now he has a safe switch into this, but Kyurem's faster, and he's just going to substall. Because if he goes for... Yeah, it's not even going to break it, so I really don't know what he's doing. I'm just going to keep doing this until he dies. Because you can't pain split behind the sub. Okay, there's one Hydro Pump. Now... Yeah, there's pretty much nothing he could do at this point. He should go into Vaporeon, honestly. Because even if he uses all these Hydro Pumps, I have enough to where I have enough substitutes where I can stall him out of all of them. And plus he has the chance to miss. Like, he's already wasted 6, and this is going to be his last one if he uses it again. So, man, pressure Kyurem. Don't sleep on it, people. It's pretty good to know you. I say that, and the next gen's about to come out. But see, I have enough juice now. Like, he's out of Hydro Pumps, so he can't do anything except Thunder or Volt Switch or something. But it won't break my sub unless he gets a crit, and I can roost from there. So I'm not even worried. Oh, he thought I'd roost. Admirable, but nope. I am in the driver's seat here, sir, and I'm going to stall the hell out of you. But yeah, might as well get up to full health. Since I have the opportunity, why not? Why not? This is such a dick move, but man, it's the nature of the game. I don't like rain teams anyway. I hate weather teams in general. So why not just give them a hard time, right? I'm pretty sure I can stall him out of Thunders eventually too, and he can't even hurt me at that point. I'm not sure what his 4th move is though. I've only seen Ice Beam, or not Ice Beam. I've only seen Thunder Wave, Thunder, and which is kind of counterproductive, and Hydro Pump. So I'm just gonna keep Ice Beaming. Yeah, he should have done this way earlier. If he has Roar, I'm gonna punch this guy in the face because, well, he could be drunk. It is a Friday night. I don't know, man. I don't know. But old Vaporeon here is yeah, it's bulky as hell, so it's really bulky. 'Cause Earth Power is doing nothing. He might be specially defensive as well. Okay, that will break the sub, so that's kind of a shame. That is kind of a shame. Well, now that Toxicroak's gone, I could go into just about anything. Let's go into Tentacruel and use his rain against him with the rain dish here. But what I want to do is set up a substitute, and then I'm going to put a Toxic on this thing, provided I don't miss, that is. Toxic, please. There we go. And at this point, he's out of Hydro Pump, so all he can go for is Thunder. I don't think he may have Hidden Power Ice, but I highly doubt it. We could bait him into it. He's not going to go for Thunder again, that's for sure. So let's see what his other move is. It might be Toxic even, like double status or something. Let's bait him into it with oh, he doesn't have anything to hit me apparently. Well, this is good. This is good. I don't think he has Roar either, so I'm just gonna do my thing, man. Just gonna do my thing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright. He can't break my sub with an Iron Head. He may have Thunder, however, but if I could scald him and get a burn, that would be very nice. I do think I outspeed too if he's the specially defensive variant. Oh, he's gonna Wish, okay. He's probably gonna go into Vaporeon. Or possibly even Rotom. Or possibly even Politoed. Or he's just gonna stay in. That's a little risky, man. I mean, late game rocks much. If I got a burn there, well, he wouldn't have died, I guess, if Wish goes before burn. But I'm just gonna keep scalding. I really don't care if he goes into Vaporeon because I can Toxic it and just keep doing the same thing over and over. I'm just really fishing for a burn because eventually I'm gonna get a crit or a burn, and it's not gonna matter what he does. So let me take a swig of my Perrier water. That's not a product placement, I promise you. But, let's see. I kind of want to time it as well to where I can come in on this thing with Breloom and activate my Toxic Orb towards not using Body Slam or something. Okay, he's just gonna do that. But see, here's the thing. Even though he passed the... Did he pass the Wish off? No, he went Body Slam. See, here's the thing. I can just keep subbing on his Thunders. And I'll just stall him out. Like, there's nothing he can do. Oh, I'm faster. He tries the Pain Split? Why am I faster? He must be running no speed. Wow, I'm just gonna Scald then. This guy's pretty much lost, so I don't know. Did he have a Shell Bell? Wow. I think this guy's drunk. There's literally like nothing he can do at this point, so I don't know why he's switching around and doing all this, because the game's over. There's literally nothing he can do unless he just gets like super lucky. But even then, his Politoed's paralyzed, his Jirachi will die to my Donphan in like one Earthquake. I kind of want to play aggressive, but I don't want to throw the game away on some like lucky crit or something. Okay, it's got that, so that I didn't know that. He's gonna Surf. So I could do several things in this instance. Could go to Starmie and trick it a choice item. I could sack something random. I think what I'm gonna do is... See, Breloom can't handle the... Breloom can't take a Surf because it's not specially defensive. I don't want to just switch it. I kind of need to safe switch into something, but I don't want to like let something just die for no reason. But I'm thinking the least useful thing I have is Scissor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for a Scald. Okay, he forfeited. Never mind. I win. What's up? Alright, next battle here. Let's go. Let's go for something good. Okay, what kind of team do we have here? This looks very similar to a team I have. I'm going to be guessing that this Alakazam is a Focus Sash Alakazam. This is probably a Scarfed Terrakion. This is probably a Banded Infernape or just a mixed attacker. Sub-Disable Gengar, Bulk Up Conkeldurr, and the standard boring Ferrothorn. Probably. Thing is though, I'm not sure what he wants to lead with, so I think my best bet might be just to lead with Scissor, because the only thing that Scissor doesn't hurt pretty badly is Ferrothorn or Conkeldurr. I could lead with Starmie, but he might lead with that. Let's just go with Scissor and see what happens. Ew, that's bad. Okay, don't worry though. We have a defensive Tentacruel to take hits from pretty much any Alakazam, any Infernape, and then we can go from there. The thing is though, is if he goes into Ferrothorn, I could like set up on it and stall, but I'm pretty sure that if he has Spikes and Stealth Rock, that's not good. I mean, I do have a Rapid Spinner, but he has a Ghost. Okay, judging from that damage and a lack of item, I'm going to say he is definitely banded. So I can do a few things here. I could predict him to switch out, which I probably should do, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight for a Scald and see what happens. And of course that comes in. I really should have saw that coming. And there's really... I think I want to sub. But I don't want him to... If he has a Gengar, he probably is going to use Hazards. So I'm going to go into Breloom actually and hope he does not T-Wave. If he T-Waves, I'm going to be very, very upset. But he'll probably go for Hazards or a Leech Seed. He might not go for Hazards though, because I'm a Tentacruel, but I don't have Rapid Spin on this Tentacruel. So I really hope he doesn't T-Wave. I think what I'm gonna... man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go into Breloom. If this guy will hurry, I'm gonna threaten him with the battle timer because he's making my video boring right now. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, sets up rocks. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now what we could do... I'm gonna sub first. He's gonna Gyro Ball. Okay. I'm gonna keep subbing. Actually, no. I'm gonna Spore. I'm gonna Spore this turn. There we go. And now I'm going to predict the Gengar to come in. So I'm gonna Leech Seed. And Conkeldurr comes in instead. That's fine by me, bro. Oh, he's a freaking super evil Conkeldurr. That's not good. I'm going to see if he's gonna... He might Mach Punch. No, he's not. But I could stall him out here if he doesn't Mach Punch. Yeah, I can stall him out. He's gonna have to Mach Punch. But the thing that scares me is him going, yeah, he's gonna have to Mach Punch. And then I can get off a Focus Punch. So it's not even a thing. But then I have to deal with Gengar, and he's probably gonna sub. He is most likely the sub variant or whatever. So we're just gonna Focus Punch. Finish him off. And that's one threat out of the way. And we're at pretty much full HP. And Alakazam or Gengar is gonna come in. Yep, I knew it. Okay, Alakazam is very dangerous to this team. He is very dangerous indeed. He has rocks up too, so I can't really go into Kyurem to sponge anything. I think my best bet... Ooh. I'm not sure if the best bet is to let this thing die. Because... I do not know. I do not know. I don't want to go into Scissor, even though I probably should. But I kind of need Scissor for Gengar and Terrakion if he's a Scarf Terrakion. Because, well, I don't know. I'm going to go into Scissor, but he's probably going to be Sash, and I really hope he doesn't HP Fire. Okay, thank God. Woo! Now, he's probably going to go into Ferrothorn now. Or he could just try to take me out. I'm going to Bullet Punch, though. And he's not even sashed. Wow, why would he stay in? Maybe he was like afraid of the pursuit or something? I'm not sure, but I'm going to go into... I think I'm going to go into Tentacruel now. Because... I saw... Okay, that did a lot. He is definitely banded. Definitely banded. This might kill me. Oh, I live on 1. What is up with that? That is some good stuff. You are good stuff, Tentacruel. You are good stuff. Okay. What else we got here? Probably gonna go into Pharaoh? Or probably just Terrakion, actually. Regardless, and he forfeited. So I win. Hooray. Alright, battle number 3. Let's get it going here. Let's see if we can keep a win streak throughout the whole thing. Probably not. Okay. So he has quite a weakness. Well, he has a triple ghost and dark weakness, but triple resists. And then he has a triple fighting weakness, but triple resists. So this is going to be an interesting little thing here. What would be the best lead? What would be the best lead? I can't Spore with impunity either because of stupid Xatu. I'm thinking the best lead would probably be Donphan just to get some rocks up, but I can't because of Xatu. Maybe Scissor. Maybe Starmie. This team doesn't look that fast, so I think the best thing to do would go into Starmie and then immediately trick, perhaps. Maybe not this, though. If he goes into Jellicent, that is not good. I'm just going to Surf. He's going to Volt Switch? What the hell? That's just a little odd. But he's definitely going to go into Jellicent now. Or Alakazam, even. He doesn't know I'm Scarf, though, so I can get a good hit on it if nothing else. And since my team's kind of Alakazam weak, I think that would be beneficial. I think I'm just going to Surf again because I really don't have... He doesn't know I'm Scarfed. I can get some damage on it if he's Focus Sash. Okay. Or that could happen. Now he's going to Shadow Ball for sure, though. Psychic Shadow Ball Focus Blast is probably his moveset. So, what can I do? What can I do? I think I should have sacked Starmie. He's going to switch? He should have got a hit off. He was behind a sub. That's weird, man. That is really weird, but... The good news is, if I can get a sub up with Tentacruel and not get, like, burned... Please don't scald me. He might try to Will-O-Wisp, actually. Yeah, he did. But that's not even a big deal because... Well, it is kind of a big deal. Who am I kidding? I predict Ferrothorn now, though. Or Xatu. Ferrothorn or Xatu. So, we are going to go into Kyurem. Because he's not going to status twice in a row, is he? No, he's not. He goes into Heatran. I can decimate Heatran with Earth Power if I so desire. Which I think I may do. Yes, I'm just going to do that. It didn't kill it, which means he is specially defensive. But that's okay. Now he's either going to go into Alakazam as death fodder, or he's just going to protect that too. I'm just going to Earth Power. He probably doesn't know what kind of Kyurem I am. He might think I'm Scarfed. He hasn't seen anything yet, really. So he may go into Xatu. If he goes into Xatu, or Ferrothorn even, then I can stall him out of Gyro Balls and such, or any kind of hazard he wants to lay. I can stall him out of pretty much anything. He's going to go into Jellicent. I do get a Spadef drop. That's pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is substitute, because if he's the Jellicent I'm thinking of, he will have no way to really hurt me. Shadow Ball, maybe he might have that. He has Surf. Meanwhile, I'm just going to keep Earth Powering because eventually I'm going to get a crit or more Spadef drops or something. And I don't think he can break my sub. He's got Surf, Ice Beam, Will-O-Wisp, and Recover. So if he Ice Beams, I could probably... Well, I don't have to pursue him with Scissor. So, I'm just going to sub. Keep subbing. Now the thing here... I think I'm just going to kill this thing off. It's probably a Specs. It's probably a Specs Cobalion. That's not even going to break my sub. So, what's he going to go into? What's he going to go into? Ferrothorn, yeah. And I get a Spadef drop there. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Ice Beam, please. Ooh, that did a lot. And now I'm faced with an interesting choice. He has to switch or he dies. He may go into Cobalion. I'm just going to sub again. He's going to keep Gyro Balling. Thing is, though, is I can stall him out of Gyro Balls. He's already used... He's got 4, and I got at least 2 more substitutes. Yeah, so... I mean, I could have killed this thing now, but I kind of want to keep my sub up. And it's stally as hell, but his team is kind of stally as hell. Well, not really. But that's his last ball. And can I make a sub here? Shit, I don't know if I can make a sub. He might Leech Seed me too. Shit. That's my ringtone. Hello? Hey. What? Hey. Oh, I was gonna say I need to call you back because I'm recording a video real quick. It's okay. It's okay. You just said hello to YouTube, so it's cool. Okay, I'll call you back in a little bit. Bye. Okay, let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna try to sub. Oh my fucking god. He power whips. Okay, that tells me a lot. That tells me a good deal. I'm gonna roost. I should have roosted there because I don't think he may have. Oh god, I hope he doesn't have Leech Seed. God damn it, he does. Fuck. Oh, I should have roosted on that turn. Why didn't I roost? Well, I'm gonna sub regardless. Because he can't break it. Even if he gets health back, it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to roost now. Actually, no, I'm going to Ice Beam. Because even if he switches, I might get a freeze, even if it's like Heatran or something. And plus, okay, I'll just kill him outright. Well, I kind of misjudged that. But I get a free roost now, at least. If he goes into something... I mean, honestly, there's nothing he can do. This guy just said LOL in the chat. Like, he can... Because I can kill everything but Jellicent. And I'm pretty sure, if nothing else, I can stall Jellicent out of PP. So he wrote LOL. I'm gonna write LOL back because that crit was very unfortunate. I apologize, sir, but you probably should have switched there anyway to Cobalion, predicting that, because you stayed in there with a Spadef drop, and yeah. Well, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to kill this thing because it's not a big deal if it lives, because I do have things to check it, but I might as well do that and then see what he does in response, because I don't think Jellicent can break my... Okay. This thing is most likely going to Focus Blast. I'm pretty sure this is a specially defensive one, or not especially offensive one with like specs or something weird like that. So I'm going to go into Tentacruel in that scenario. Because that's what I predict. Am I right? He close combats. Is he like scarfed? He could be scarfed. And I could predict the switch into Jellicent. I'm going to predict the switch into Jellicent. If he Volt switches here, then he's Expert Belt and he's just being weird. But I'm going to predict Jellicent. Please don't fail me prediction. Please don't fail me prediction. Oh god. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, he's expert belt. Go into Jellicent. Go into Jellicent. Please go into Jellicent. Do not go into Xatu. Do not go into Xatu. Don't do it. He went to fucking Heatran. Shit. Well, he's gonna protect. Like, it's like super obvious he's gonna protect. But there's not much I can do in that instance. God, why didn't he go into Jellicent? I guess he was predicting the Toxic. Perhaps, but I don't think I can live this either. I can live it, okay. Is he going to double protect? Or is he going to go into Jellicent? That is the question. I'm just going to Toxic. Yes. Yeah, perfect. That is fucking perfect. And now I can go into my Kyurem. Well, no, I can't really. That's the shitty thing. Or I could clean up with Starmie, with Thunderbolt. I could do that. Which would not be bad at all. I think I'm going to try that. Because he's not scarfed with that Cobalion, and I'm pretty sure I can take it out. Perhaps. I can 2-hit KO the Heatran, maybe, as well. So I'm just going to go for a T-Bolt. And I'm pretty sure even a Scald won't kill me if he tries to attack. So, come on, buddy. Come on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's especially defensive, Jellicent. Yeah, it didn't kill me, though. But he's either dead or he goes into Heatran. Ugh. Yeah, it's done. Alright, now he's going to go into Heatran, most likely. But I can still get some good damage on it. Perhaps. And then from there I can go into Donphan, possibly. And Donphan can push... Well, if it has Lava Plume, it's going to be faster. Scissor. That's like the one thing I did not want you to fucking roar in. I'm just going to go into Starmie's Death Fodder now. Because it can't come back in unless Donphan spins, and I don't really feel like spinning late game. To be completely honest. He's probably trying to roar in my Kyurem. But, you know, whatever. Death Fodder Starmie. And I get a free switch into whatever I want. Yeah, he tries for a Lava Plume. Even if he Lava Plumes and burns me, I can still, like, fuck him up, though, is the thing. So, I can do a few things here. Because regardless, something's gonna die. And right here, I'm gonna say, like, I'm 99% sure he's going to protect. So I'm gonna Roost. I don't think he'll Lava Plume or Toxic or anything like that. Was he the Rock Setter? No, that was Ferrothorn, so I don't know if he has Toxic or not. It's tough to say. He probably thinks I'm just gonna Earth Power, though. He did not protect. He's gonna Roar. Well, I don't think I can live a Lava Plume. But then again, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I don't really need Breloom at this point, especially with Xatu. It can 4 times resist my Focus Punch. Yeah, there it goes. But the thing is unless he has Psychic, I don't think he can hurt me. So I might as well try to sub. He's got Heat Wave. Fuck. Well, that's okay though. Because I can just do this until I die. And then And then I can get a free switch into Kyurem. And I should be able to finish off the game, to be completely honest. From there. Or maybe even I can go into Scissor. Well, it's got Heat Wave. That fucking Focus Punch did nothing. Let's just let him kill me, I guess. And then I can go into Kyurem and sub, and then from there I think I can finish off everybody. Because I'll outspeed Xatu. And then I can go into... Well, there's nothing you can go into. And he fucking... Wow, he U-turned. That is bizarre. And there goes my fucking Focus Punch as well. But, if he wants to stay in, I can just Spore. He'll probably Volt Switch, though. Back out in the Xatu. If he does that... Nah, he's just gonna HP Ice me. Okay. So now... Like, it doesn't matter if he HP Ices. Because... I'm pretty sure I can live that. Hopefully. If I can just get this thing out of the way, it's game. He knows that. He goes into Xatu. Thing is, though, is I need the rocks out of the way, so I'll do a late game spin. But, he's gonna Toxic me. He missed. Well, I'm gonna Ice Shard. Because any damage is good damage. I don't care if he stalls me out, because if I can just get behind a substitute, I win. And even if he has like Nightshade, I don't think it'll break the sub. So this is actually a close game. I do have a chance to lose this. He is very physically defensive too. Extremely physically defensive. Thing is though, he's not going to Toxic twice in a row. So I'm going to go right into Kyurem. Because if I don't, he's just going to stall. Roost stall or something. So I need to go right into Kyurem. He's going to U-turn. Fuck! That sucks, dude. God damn, that sucks dick. He's going to close combat. I'm going to make a prediction here. And this is going to be a ballsy as fuck play. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to go into Kyurem. I hope he does not Volt Switch. There's no reason for him to Volt Switch. But then again, he could HP Ice. So it's a coin toss. He did get a crit there. Oh, this is fucking intense. I'm gonna go into Kyurem because the worst he can do is HP Ice. If he does want to do it. Perfect. Perfect prediction. Lovely as hell. That is lovely. Okay. I'm gonna sub. Because I don't think he can break my sub, and I know he's not max speed. Okay, perfect. Perfect, yes. Pretty much the only thing he can do is go into Heatran. Yeah, just as fodder. And I'm pretty sure I can take it out from this range. If we're being completely honest. Yes, I can. Sweet. And now it's game, because he'll have to... His Cobalion will die, and then his Xatu will die. So that was... Woo! That was an amazing prediction. I don't know how I did that. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Because that could have got hairy in a hurry. I'll write out a good game to this guy, because that was a hell of a good game. Hell of a good game. He played that very well at the end too, with the U-turning and the Volt switching. And not to mention, he's not like OU whoring either. He's just got 2 UUs. And there we go. I don't think that crit mattered at all. But yeah, that was a great game. Whew! I need to take a break after that. Call my girlfriend back. All right. Well, I'll be back with more battles in a jiffy. All right, let's start another battle here. I made some changes to the team. I realized that I had a pretty bad Swords Dance Scissor weakness, so I added HP Fire to Tentacruel's arsenal instead of Ice Beam. So we'll see how that works, but there is no Scissor on this team. What do we got here? This looks like... This looks like a rain spam team. Like, totally rain spam. This guy wants his rain up pronto, and he does not want other weather abusers to come in. Let's see. What do I want to lead with in that instance, then? His team looks very offensive as well, so I can probably expect his Politoed to be a bit offensive. I think I'm just going to lead with... This is a tough one. I think I'm going to lead with... Kyurem? He'll probably want his rain up first. So I'm actually going to go with Tentacruel. Yeah, there we go. Because even if he goes into Dugtrio, a Scald will murk it. So if this thing is offensive, I'd like to find out now. Hey, it's definitely defensive. Okay, cool. Cool. Good to know, good to know. Now, we can do a few things here. I think the thing I want to do is Toxic. He's probably, yeah, going to Perish Song. I figured as much. And now I think I should probably just Scald. Scald until he switches. Because I'm not going to switch until my turns are up, probably. Or I can play... Okay, he's double protected. That is a little strange. Well, he has to switch. So now is honestly a good time to go into Breloom so I can guarantee my Toxic Orb activates. Because he has to switch, I have to switch. Let's go into Breloom. Simple as that. Simple as that. And really, his Dugtrio can't really hurt me unless I'm locked into Thunderbolt. But this thing can hurt me. Probably should just go back into Tentacruel. Oh, he actually switched, expecting a Spore. Very nice, very nice. Well, he might Perish Song again, but there's not much I can do about that. So I'll probably just substitute again. Because even if he does do that, I'll gain all my hit points back with the rain and stuff, and he'll take toxic damage, so it's not even a big deal. But the thing here is I predict him to protect. So I'm going to Scald, and then I'm going to switch once my health gets back to full. And then that way I'll be in a good position. Because he'll have to switch unless he switches on this turn. Because he doesn't really want anything else to take a Scald, rain boosted Scald. Okay, never mind. I lied. But this is actually good. This is actually really good. I am just going to Spore, because unless he has Aerial Ace... Yeah, there we go. Unless he has Aerial Ace, there is nothing he can do, and he better not get a first turn Wake or I'm going to be pissed. Jolteon. Well, I can either Focus Punch or I can Leech Seed. What would be the best option? If he HP Ices, I think I should just try to get damage. That seems like the best bet. I don't think I can one-shot it, though. Okay, never mind. That is uninvested. That is uninvested attack. Just one-shotting a Jolteon. God. Focus Punch. You're so good. Yeah, there's nothing... He switched out with... Okay, this thing has Ice Punch. Definitely. So what we're going to do is we're going to sub just to see what he does. He actually just waterfalls. So maybe he doesn't have Ice Punch. But what I'm going to do is just go back out in the Tentacruel, because I'm pretty sure Tentacruel can take whatever he wants to do. Oh, that kind of hurt. But it's okay. It is okay. Because I'm just going to... I could try for a burn. I think I might try that. But I think this Tentacruel's days are numbered. Well, didn't get a burn. I'll just put a Toxic on it. Or I'll just miss Toxic like a dumb sack of shit. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Okay. Yeah, this thing in rain's a bitch. I think I'm going to Leech Seed it and then just Substall. That's what I should have done in the first place. I literally wasted this thing. Or I literally wasted Tentacruel. That was stupid. So I'm just gonna substall to my heart's content now. And I'm pretty sure I'll get back more than I'll lose. Now he goes into Keldeo. So I can either Focus Punch. I don't really know if I want anything to take like a Rain Boosted Hydro Pump though, to be honest. So I might just have to Focus Punch. Decisions. Focus Punch won't miss, so let's just do that. He's just gonna Surf. He's Life Orbed. Okay, that's kind of good. That means no matter what he does, he can't, like, one-shot... Well, I don't think he can one-shot Starmie no matter what he does. So let's just go into that. Okay, that really hurt. That hurt a lot more than I thought. If he goes into Dugtrio, I'm fucked. But, yeah, well, there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trick it a Scarf, because he's probably going to Sucker Punch. Is he going to Sucker Punch? He probably will. I'm going to Trick, just to be a dick. I got a Focus Sash. Damn, I should have Surfed, but it still wouldn't have killed it, so... But now we can go into Breloom safely. Or I could go into Scissor and use some U-turning. But I think Breloom would be the best option, because he is stuck on Earthquake. And there's pretty much... Yeah, that's not going to do anything. So I'm just going to Leech Seed him to death until he switches, because I need health back. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Since he's fat... Okay, my sub will break this time. Oh, I should not have subbed there. I thought he was going to keep Earthquaking. Well, I'm going to Leech Seed, as he probably will Perish Song. Yes, he will. But the thing is he doesn't want anything to take anything else. So I think it's a good time to go into Kyurem. As he goes into Tornadus. That's good. I'm going to sub. Just to be safe. And then I'm going to Ice Beam and kill it. Because screw you. And honestly, I probably should have just killed that Dugtrio, because I could have one-shotted it. That might come back to bite me in the ass, trying to get more health back. But as long as it's Scarfed, I'm pretty sure... I mean, I'm pretty sure it can't do anything to defensive Breloom, to be fair. And he forfeits. So I win. Hooray! My winning streak continues. Let's try to get like two or three more battles in. Okay, what we got here? We got a bunch of really scary looking stuff. Welp. Landorus here. Looks like he's going to set up Stealth Rock. First turn. So, I can do a few things. The only thing that can really hurt me... Well, I kind of need rocks myself. That would be very helpful against that thing. So I'm just going to go into Donphan. He's going to go into Tentacruel, of course. Of course. Well, I can do a few things here. He does have a spinner. He is faster than me, because this probably is a spinner. But I think the best thing to do here is probably... He's probably going to Scald. I don't want to get burned. I don't want anything to get burned. So maybe I'll just go into Starmie. Because it won't do anything yet. See, I knew the burn was coming. Now he's going to fear a T-Bolt. So he's probably going to go out into Magnezone. He won't Scald again, I don't think. So I'm going to go out into this. He's going to Protect. And this is actually a good thing, because even if he has Ice Beam, I don't think it can one-shot me. Because Tentacruel isn't exactly offensive. And I'm going to Spore something. I don't care. Don't care what it is. It's going to be Jirachi. And now I'm going to Leech Seed, because if that Gengar comes in, it might be a sub-disable set, and I can't touch it at all. So if it comes in, I'll Leech Seed it. And he's going to go to Landorus. Interesting. And I miss a Leech Seed. Why am I fucking blind? Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep Leech Seeding, because even if he U-turns, it won't be a huge deal. If he goes into Kyurem, that will be a huge deal. That's something I don't want. But I have a Donphan that can possibly take it. He's going to go into Magnezone. Interesting. It may be a Specs one too. So I'm going to go... I'm going to take a risk here. And go in the Donphan. He may HP Ice. That's HP Fire. Okay, good. And now I can get health back. And I'm pretty sure he Specs because I didn't see anything. He's either Specs or Scarf. So I think the best thing to do would be to probably Rocks. Either that or immediately switch out, because I know that freaking Gengar is going to come in. Oh, decisions. I think I should just go out in the Tentacruel. No. Well, he'll just spin it away. Oh, shit. Oh, decisions. I don't want to go out into... I'll just go out in the Tentacruel. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Why would he do that? That is interesting. Well, I'm faster and I can get a Scald off, but I'll probably die to an Earthquake. Though if he U-turns, and he could be Scarfed as well, to be fair. Did he? He didn't lead with this thing. I'm gonna go in the Donphan just to be safe. Earthquake. And now we can see if he's Scarfed or not. He's not Scarfed, okay. And now I can either... I'm gonna Rapid Spin, because I predict him to U-turn. Probably into Gengar. Yeah, probably into Gengar. No, into Tentacruel. Okay, he's gonna want to spin. Interesting. Well, I can go to my own Tentacruel here and risk the Speed Tie and hope I don't get burned and go from there. Or I could have went back in the Breloom. But I think what I'm gonna do is just sub, because I don't think he'll stay in. Yeah, he protects, because I don't even know why. But he really can't do shit as long as I have a sub up. So I'm just gonna, break his balloon, Scald him, hopefully get a burn. No burn. And he's definitely Specs in some way. I could HP Fire as well. How much did that Scald do? 31%? It's not really, I don't have to keep Hidden Power Fire a secret, but I'm wondering if I should just go for that and then go for the burn. I don't know. This will tell me if he's Scarfed too, though. If I can outspeed him. I do outspeed him. So he's Specs. So there's nothing that really wants to take a Scald except, well, Kyurem Black apparently does. Can I get a burn? That'd be nice if I could get a burn. You know? He's probably gonna sub. I'm gonna go out into Donphan. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Now he could have Ice Beam, which will be bad. But yeah, he does, of course. I highly dislike Kyurem Black, and I really don't agree with its position in OU just because it's so... It really is ridiculous, even with the Stealth Rock weakness and the lack of move pool. But there's really not much I can do unless I let something die. He might not have HP Fire, or he might. If he has HP Fire, then I'm done. I mean, honestly. Fusion Bolt. Okay, he doesn't have HP Fire at least. He's gonna go into Landorus now. Super obvious. And I'm going to go into Breloom. Okay, he goes into Jirachi. So yeah, I'm gonna shall Leech Seed or sub? I'm gonna Leech Seed. If he's just gonna stay in. Yeah, thank God I didn't miss that time. How do you miss Leech? How would you miss Leech Seed on a sleeping middle, like, small Catholic child? Oh, I should have double Leech Seeded because I know what he's gonna do now. I'm gonna have to go into Tentacruel. Yep. And I'm about to eat a Shadow Ball, unfortunately. And he gets a defense drop, of course. And now he is going to disable that, do that disable shit. I don't even care. Yep. So I'm just gonna BP because Magnezone can't take 2. I don't think Magnezone can even take 1. Well, he does quad resist it. I'm actually just gonna U-turn because I predict Landorus. Yeah, I predict Landorus to come in. And now I can go into, I think my best bet would be Kyurem at this point since it's safe. There's no rocks yet. And I can like one hit, I can OHKO him if he stays in. He's gonna Stone Edge. I can actually stall him out of Stone Edges is the thing. But I'm gonna go for another sub just because, yeah, I figured that would happen. Well, see, now this sucks because I have to depend on him missing a Focus Blast. Or I could try to stall him out, but he's gonna disable me now, though, is the thing. Crap. Crap. I'm just gonna Roost. Okay, he didn't disable me. I should have Ice Beam there. I don't think I can live it. Well, I probably can live it. But he's probably just gonna sub again. Okay, you disabled my Roost. I'll take that. I'll take that. That works out great. He really should have subbed. But he didn't know my other stab move. He probably thought it was... Well, it could have been anything. It could have been Dragon Pulse, Hidden Power Fire, whatever. And I don't know why he's going into this. Because he's probably gonna Flash Cannon, but I'll just sub. I'm gonna sub, see what he does. Yeah, Flash Cannon. Well, I can do a few things here. I can just kill him outright. Or I think killing him outright. Well, if I kill him outright, though, he gets a free switch into his own Kyurem. And that's bad for me because he's gonna kill mine. And Kyurem can honestly, as long as his Kyurem is out of the way, I sweep. So I can go into Starmie. Possibly I can go into Scissor or even Tentacruel. Tentacruel might be the best option, so I can get a sub up. Because I think I can take a Specs. I think I can take a Specs Flash Cannon, and I don't think he's Expert Belt. Yeah, I can take a Specs Flash Cannon. Alright, sweet. The only thing is, though, crap, I didn't really think that through. I'm gonna sub just to have one up. Oh, whoa! He was expert belt the whole time. What a shithead. Well, that's great. And I cannot break his sub either. Now, please, game, give me a burn. Thank you. Yes. About time, man. About time. I probably still can't take a fusion bolt, but hell, I'll work with it. I think it's just time for him to die anyway. As soon as this thing's done, Kyurem sweeps. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to get as much damage as possible, which will be with hidden power fire. I actually took that. Wow. But if he I mean, he probably should sub anyway. Just because I'm not doing anything. But I guess he just, I don't know. I'd still sub because, yeah, I'd still sub. Now, I have a few options here. I can go into Starmie and try to Ice Beam, or Trick even, but he may kill me in one shot. I can go into Scissor, take something, because he's most likely just going to go into Landorus. I could Pursuit, even. He probably is going to let this thing die, though. So I'm just going to take a hit. Okay, he does go out. Ooh, crit. That's nice. I'll take that. I will take that. Go out into Breloom and do my thing. Gengar's gone now, so I can run Train with Leech Seed. And I do not think he has Ice Beam. So I'm just gonna sub. Landorus, well, Landorus, I don't really care what you do, buddy. If we're being completely honest. His Jiraiya's still asleep. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. Oh, well, that kind of... How do I miss? Why do I miss? That's so stupid. Is all he has is Stone Edge? Why is he Stone Edging? Well, he is faster than me. So I'm just gonna sub. Because I figured that would break it. And then even if he goes into Kyurem, the thing is dead. Or Magnezone. Let's see, what can I do here? I'm just gonna sub again. For no reason. Literally no reason. And I'll just Focus Punch, I guess. Kyurem's still deadly though, man. Honestly. Because I just need to get that thing out of the way and I win. It's not even an issue. So I think my best bet is to go into Starmie. Because unless he gets a super lucky freeze, I don't think he can do anything else. I'm just gonna Ice Beam now. I don't even care if he goes into Tentacruel. Or I could Trick. If I trick him into something that's not gonna kill Kyurem, like Fusion Bolt, that'd work out too. But he's probably gonna Fusion Bolt now, is the thing. Or I can just kill him. I'm just gonna Trick in case he goes into Tentacruel. Oh, he didn't, but yeah, I figured he would Fusion Bolt. But now he's stuck on it. So I'm gonna go into Scissor. And yeah, I'm gonna Kyurem. I think now I could be mistaken here, and he could not be locked into it. But since I moved first, I'm pretty sure he's locked into it. And if that's the case, then okay, that's doing absolutely nothing. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna roost. Yes, I'm gonna roost. Because he can't break my sub at this point, and I'm pretty sure this game's in the bag. Ooh, that almost killed him. Yeah, that special defense drop so mattered. And he forfeited. Alright. Woo, that was a little tough there, but I came out on top. A little tough indeed. Alright, last battle in this session, I do believe. And of course, it's a super duper original Rain team. The originality is truly astounding on this game. Now, things I'm going to have to look out for are probably Toxicroak, although Tentacruel does have hidden power Fire. Even though it's diminished by the Rain, it's still going to be damage. Kyurem can Earth Power it, and pretty sure it can one-shot it. But judging by his team, he's probably going to lead with Wobbuffet, I would say. You know what? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what he's going to lead with. If he leads with Fortress, I can HP Fire with Tentacruel. He's leading with Salamence? That's kind of shitty. Well, I'm going to go to Donphan, expecting an Earthquake. And then I can Ice Shard it if he does Dragon Dance. So it's not a big deal. I see no Intimidate, so I assume he's a Moxie Scarf Mint. He's just going to be Dragon Dance, okay. Or you could have, whatchamacallit, Berry, even. I don't think laying down rocks would be beneficial because this is the only thing weak to it. And if I can just Ice Shard it and 2-hit KO it, then it's not even a big deal. Fire Blast. Don't burn, thank you. I don't predict him to stay in, is the thing. I really don't. So I'm going to Rocks. If he stays in, he's stupid. Okay, good. Now, there are a few things I can do. He is probably going to set up rocks of his own. Or Rapid Spin. So I think the best thing to do here would be to go into Breloom. And just Spore something. Honestly. And it really doesn't matter what. But I guess this is the best thing just so he can't get rid of the rocks. Now I'm gonna sub. And I really do not care if he wakes up. I really do not. I'm gonna Leech Seed. And he wakes up. And he spins away everything. That's okay, because he can literally do nothing. As long as I'm behind the sub. Sport. And Leech Seed. He gets a first turn Wake. And Rapid Spins again. Man, we're having a lot of progress here. Yeah, switch out into something else. Switch out into this piece of crap. Leech Seed. Even if he wants to spin it away, I'll just Focus Punch him over and over. I don't think he can even break my sub. Oh, he's just gonna set up shit. Well, in this case... Oh, he has a red card? What the hell? Oh, that's a little bizarre. If he wants to keep setting up shit, I'll set up a free sub. Okay, that'll work. Because I can just spin this stuff away a little later. Anyway. So yeah. Let's not let him get anything else going here. If he goes in the Toad, the only way... Yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Beam. I hope he doesn't have something weird like a red card. And I think this is a 3-hit KO, possibly a 4. He's gonna Mirror Coat. Well, I can do a few things. If he Mirror Coats again, he's probably gonna Encore. No, he didn't. That was a little stupid. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam over and over now, since he's gonna die for sure. Destiny Bond, eh? That's really annoying. I need Kyurem to deal with Toxicroak. So he's probably going to encore me now. I'm just gonna roost then. He's just gonna keep Destiny Bonding. Let's see if he encores now. Nope. There's the third one on me. So I'm just gonna keep doing stuff until he encores me. Okay, that'll work too. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, he is definitely offensive. That's good to know. Or maybe he's just defensive with an offensive move. That could also be it. What I could do is stall him out of Hydro Pumps like a dick. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna Perish Song. Well, I mean, whatever you want to do, I'm just gonna stay in and he's gonna protect. Not even that big of a deal. He's gonna go out into Wobbuffet to bite the dust. And now I'm faced with a decision. Anything he goes into, I really don't want him to DD up. So I'm gonna go into Donphan. Or should I just kill it? I kinda need Kyurem with its earth power to take care of the Croak though, because nothing else can really touch it. Especially if it's a bulk upset, because Scissor can't even touch it. Well, then again, he can't really touch my Tentacruel either. Or I could trick him something if he tries to Sucker Punch. But I think what I'm going to do is go out in the Donphan. Just take some... I don't think he can kill me in one shot. And he's going to DD. And now I can definitely... I shard him. Yeah, he probably thought I was going to spin there, but... I don't really care. I guess Donphan can handle old Croak as well, unless it has Ice Punch. But we'll have to see. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna Earthquake. Fake Out? Was that even worth it? Okay, he might not be the standard Croak, in which case he's gonna be like useless. Bulk Up. I still think I can 2-hit KO. Yeah, I can 2-hit KO. Well, possibly 2-hit KO. Fake Out Bulk Up. That's weird, man. Yeah, he's done. Unless he gets a crit or something. This was actually looking like a little... This was actually looking like a hairy little match. Oh, crit! A hairy little match, but... I do believe that... we will come out of this in the end on top. Unless his Jirachi's like Sub-Calm Mind or something weird, then I think I should be fine. Hydro Pump hurts, but it doesn't hurt that bad. It's probably gonna protect now. So I'm gonna sub. Actually, I'm just gonna Scald because there's nothing he can really do. Oh, he could go into Toxicroak though. So I might just want to sub. Because then I can HP Fire. I'm pretty sure even in the rain, that'll do something. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. He's just gonna Perish Song, of course. Which means he's probably gonna go on the Croak now. I don't think he'll Hydro Pump again. I really don't think he'll Hydro Pump again. So I'm gonna go out in the Donphan. He protected. Well, now he has to switch, or he dies next turn. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out back into Tentacruel, because he's not gonna switch into Jirachi or whatever it is. So I'll just take a hit and die, and I can get whatever I want safely. And I do believe I want that to be Kyurem, or possibly Breloom, or possibly even Scissor, or possibly Starmie. Let's go into Kyurem. He's gonna probably put a Perish Song on me, but I'm just gonna roost in the hopes that he switches. Actually, I'll sub. Because Jirachi or Toxicroak won't appreciate taking Earth Powers over and over. And as long... I'm kind of fearing that Jirachi, though. Jirachi with... Sub Calm Mind with those stupid Thunder and Water Pulse. It's the most annoying thing ever. It is like... It really is broken in rain because... I beat Blissey's just by, like, Serene Grace hacks with a Calm Mind Jirachi. And he might have rage left his computer, or he might be like a rage thinking. Alright, I win because he probably had a heart attack or something. But I would have won that anyway. He just left right now, so he just let it time out because he's a dick. Okay, well, that's going to conclude this particular session. 6-0, not bad, not bad. I'll probably do a new team in the future now that everyone knows this one. But I do like this team. It's a lot of fun. Has some problems with some stuff like sub-disable Gengar and basically a lot of stuff with sub gives it problems. But I like it. I like it pretty good. Anyway, see you guys later. Goodbye.